Hey everyone, it's Jasmine Woodland and welcome back to my channel. So I have some Teen Mom OG news for you all today, alright? Teen Mom OG ratings are plummeting drastically, okay? So the viewership is not what it used to be. So let's hop right into this video, okay? So sources are stating that Farrah Abraham brought in over 1 million viewers per episode before her leaving Teen Mom OG after her fire. Now it states that the MTV series tried to keep their ratings up actually by having new cast members such as like Bristol and Cheyenne and like adding them to the OG series, hence the reason why, you know, there's been so many like people coming in and out of these Teen Mom OG series because the ratings are not what it used to be. Now it says that Bristol's departure from the series only made things worse for MTV as ratings plummeted dramatically, and it says that on the recent season 8 episodes, the ratings have definitely not been the same. So we're going to just take a look at what the ratings were when they first aired season 8 until now. So on the season premiere on June 10th of season 8, it brought in 990,000 viewers, and it says on June 17th the ratings went down to about 868,000, and then as of June 24th it went down to 849,000. So it started off pretty strong. Now it says the ratings continued to decrease on July 1 as 778 people tuned in. Then on July 8th, 734 viewers watched the episode. And then on July 15th, the episode brought in only 679,000 people. So that is drastic. Now it says viewers continue to drop as the most recent episode that was aired on July 22nd brought in only 658,000 viewers. Now there was just an episode that aired last Monday as well. So that is the actual most recent episode. So I don't know, this is like crazy to me. It doesn't shock me. And it says that in regards to Teen Mom OG, when they brought on like Bristol and Cheyenne, it was around like 957,000 viewers in 2018. And then for the season premiere before, it featured Farrah and it had about 1.3 viewers. So I just think it's crazy how the numbers can just drastically just drop down just week after week after week. And as much as people love to bash Farrah and say crazy things about her, I mean, I guess we all have to kind of admit that her mom and Simon and her dad and her attitude brought in so much viewers. So Farrah did speak out and she said that Teen Mom OG should be canceled because she said no one is believing the fake storylines. These other parents are super fans of the OG girls and have been fans. Planned pregnancy is not what Teen Mom OG is all about. And she said it's super sad that people keep planning pregnancies just to get on TV. So mainly sad for the children. So she's actually accusing like the other girls of getting pregnant and like other teens intentionally getting pregnant to try to land on Teen Mom. So I think it's super crazy that, I don't know, I kind of felt the same way. Like I'm trying to tune into Teen Mom OG. I used to always watch the Teen Mom series, but I definitely got hooked when Farrah was on there. And I have to be real with you all. When Farrah left Teen Mom back in like a couple of years ago when they fired her, I had actually stopped watching the show because I thought her story was super interesting. And despite what you all say about her, I think people kind of prejudge Farrah because of what she did in regards to where she wanted her career to go. But if you go to, I think it's Amazon, and you go look at the older seasons of 16 and Pregnant and then Teen Mom OG, Farrah was not this evil person that people like look at her now to be. She was actually quite reserved. She didn't really say much. You know, it seemed like she was like scared to have the baby, but her mom was pressuring her to not keep Sophia. Her dad allegedly was calling her names, horrible names, and you know, Sophia's dad passed away, and there's like things like that's caught on camera of Deborah actually abusing Farrah. Cops were called on Deborah because she hit Farrah, and there's been so many things to where I think Farrah has been hurt, and because of that hurt, she's lashing out at people around her, which people can perceive that she's just evil and mean. So you guys have to like look at the bigger picture. So I think her story was interesting, and once they fired her, I didn't watch anymore. And then when they brought her back, I watched, and then when she decided to leave again, I didn't watch anymore. And I kind of started watching Kale and Janelle and stuff like that. So what do you all think about this? I mean, I kind of seen this coming because no one is really keeping the interest of the show. Like literally no one is. And I think with all this legal stuff going on with some of the OG girls, I think it's just getting to a point of, I don't know, it's probably going to get to a point of no return. So what do you all think about this information? Do you think this entire Teen Mom series will just be canceled? Do you think the show will be canceled? Do you think it will remain on air? What do you think? In the comments below, let me know your thoughts. It's Jasmine Woodland. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And until next time, see ya.